Hello and welcome to this video tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you, or I'm going to be teaching you how to make money by simply connecting people that have problem to where they can get solution to their problem. Okay, you will agree with me that one of the easiest way to collect money from people is to have a solution to their problem, right? But before we go ahead, let's define what is a solution and what is a problem. Okay, now a problem is anything that puts you in a difficult situation, right? And a solution is anything that helps you get rid of a difficult situation, or anything that just helps you deal with a difficult situation. Just like a car will help you deal with the difficulty of a long distance trekking, and an umbrella will help you deal with the difficulty of getting wet or getting drenched by the rain. This simply means that every single product out there is a potential solution to a particular difficult situation or a problem. Now that we know this, we only just have to look for products that will solve problems that people have. Simple. And the truth of the matter is that every single person on earth has one problem or the other that is desperately need a solution for. Some of these problems could be health problem, it could be financial problem, it could be beauty problem. You won't believe the kind of problems that people have. Some people might just feel like they are not beautiful enough and they want to enhance their beauty, and that is their problem. The list just goes like that. But here what we do is we don't just go and look for any problem. No, we look for problems that are affecting a large number of people, like starting from like 80% of people, so that if 10 people should see your content about the solution to their problem, okay, you know that at least like 8 or 7 of them will be interested in purchasing this solution, right? And eventually you might have like 4 of them who will actually put money down to buy it, and when they buy it, you make your own 50%. Shikina. However, it's not all the solution providers that offer you 50% commission. The percentage can vary, but we usually look for the ones that have huge, at least 40, 50, 60 upward, so that at every time somebody purchases that product, you know that you're actually making a tangible amount from that transaction that took place. So another thing we consider is the delivering style of that particular solution. Is it a solution that requires physical address, or is it a solution that requires no physical address, like a digital solution that you can just send to someone on their email address and that is it? So we've considered all of this just to make the whole process easy and fast, okay, so that nobody will be asking you for refund. Like after you have collected your commission, somebody will now say, and the product they delivered to so did not deliver and all of that, and then you will now have to refund the commission you already spent. So in order to avoid all of that, so we go for a product that is a digital product, that the moment someone pays for it, the person receives it in their email address straight up, no waste of time, and there can never be a refund because they have already paid and they have already received their product. Personally, I prefer to promote a solution that has to do with teaching people how to do something, especially teaching people how to make money with digital skills. Since we understand that how to make money is a big problem affecting a large, very large population of the people on earth. In Nigeria, that could be like 95% of Nigerians are in that financial problem. Now, that definitely means that anytime you talk about how to make money, people will listen. Okay, so I prefer that because it has a lot of potential customers, and it also comes in digital form, so that there's no need to deliver something physically. So the moment someone pays, I get my money and I'm good. However, this doesn't mean that you cannot promote any other solution like health solution. You can also promote health solutions in form of digital products. Okay, you can just talk about the solution or the location of the solution, okay, if you have any. And you can also, that doesn't also mean that you cannot promote a physical product. If you know that that physical product is a solution to a problem that is affecting a huge number of people, you can go into it, promote it. People that need it will definitely come for it, okay, and you make your money. Okay, now that we know that there are problems and there are solutions, and the type of solutions, the style of the delivery of the solutions and all of that, and how much and percentage we feel like we should be getting from each solution that we promote. Now, another question is, where exactly do we find those solutions? Okay, and one of the places where you can find the solution online is a place called Amazon. Now, Amazon is a worldwide online marketplace, and it contains everything, both physical and digital products. That is both physical and digital solutions, right? You can sign up on Amazon.com and start promoting any product or any solution that you think suits you. Okay. Now, the problem with Amazon.com for Nigerians is that being a foreign online store, it's difficult for Nigerians to sign up on it, because we are going to face a lot of verification issue and also bank account issue and all of that. So, but if you know that you can go through all of that challenges, then I would really advise you to go for Amazon.com and become their product or solution promoter. And that's it. So the other ones that I'm going to mention here are seller.com and Stephanie.com. Okay, Seller is mostly a digital online store. That is, most of the things they have on seller.co or seller.com are digital products, digital solutions. Okay, and it's very easy to use in Nigeria. It's a Nigerian product. It's very easy to use in Nigeria. So you can sign up on seller.co and become their affiliate promoter, and that is it. You start making your money, and if you use the specification that I've told you in this video, then you'll be able to choose the perfect solution that is going to solve a lot of problem for many people out there. Okay, the only issue with seller.com is that it's not free. So even though you can use it very easily here in Nigeria, unfortunately it's not completely free. So if you want to become a promoter, you want to be promoting their products, that is, you want to be referring people with problem to their store, then you have to pay 3,000 naira every month just to be able to do that. So those are the issues with seller.com. All right. Now the next one is Stephanie.com. So Stephanie.com is completely free. You don't have to pay any money, whether you're a promoter or you're a provider, whichever one you are, it is completely free. All right. But the only issue with Stephanie also is that it has verification issues. If you want to use Stephanie, even when Stephanie tells you that your verification is complete, that they have approved it, is a lie. They still have not. For example, they are going to ask you for what is it called, utility bill. They're going to ask you for NIN. They're going to ask you to take a picture with your NIN or your ID card. They're going to ask you to, it's just too much. The stress is just too much. So, but then you're going to be the one to choose your stress. Is either you're going for Stephanie or you're going for Seller. So choose your stress. Those are the three platforms I'm going to talk about, and I'm also going to drop a video on how to open a Stephanie account and start using it here in Nigeria. All right. So now that you know where to find the solutions or the products to promote, the next thing is, where do you find the people with the problem? You already have a solution now. Next thing is, where do you find the people with the problem? And that is where social media steps in. No stress. Okay. Statistics has it that there are over 38 million Nigerians actively using Facebook as we speak right now. Over 38 million Nigerians. And we have over 12 million Nigerians on Instagram as we speak right now. We have over 37 million Nigerians on TikTok as we speak right now. And we still have Twitter, that is X. We have Thread. We also have YouTube and the rest of them. Okay? So social media has more than enough population that you are looking for. And another thing that is amazing is that each and every one of these people have one problem or the other that they are desperately looking for a way to get a solution for. Okay? And you already know that Nigerians, this is Nigeria, one problem that we all have in common is lack of money. Definitely, if you talk about how to make money, people are going to listen to you. So now you know that you can use social media to connect with people that have problem. Okay, so it's now up to you to use social media in the way that you'll be able to attract these people by simply uploading content that will attract people that have the problem. All you have to do is to put out content that talks about the solution, that's all, and they will come on their own because that's the kind of content they are looking for. If you already have a huge number of community, thousands of community, thousands of view and likes, then congratulations to you. You don't need to stress yourself. But if you do not have thousands of community already, or hundreds of them, or thousands of view already, then that's when you will need to use some extra social media features. Okay, so you need extra social media features to push your content to go viral by fire by force. So, and it's not free. Okay, these extra features, like we is on Facebook, is on Instagram, is on YouTube, is on TikTok, also has it. Like all the social media has these extra features that can help you push your content to people by fire by force. So it's up to you to learn how to use all those ones. All right.
And here's what I would advise also. You can start with what you have. Since you have a WhatsApp and you have a WhatsApp status, so simply download some marketing materials from Digital Curiosity WhatsApp community. Okay, some of those evidences and screenshots they post there, download it and at least post it once a day on your WhatsApp status. Okay, and you put your group link there, so anybody that's interested will join your group and they automatically join the Digital Curiosity community and they start getting those testimony too, and before you know, they'll be interested to be a part of it. And another thing you can also do is to, in order to increase the number of your contacts, go out there and meet people, collect their number and save it, make sure they save yours, and politely ask them to join, or you just add them to the group. Because the truth is, every single person has a problem. All of us will have money problem. So this is just where they can learn how to make money, and that's all. And if they are not satisfied, they can get out